Yes, I have got a Cytron motor driver Arduino Shield MD-10. It is rated 10 ampere current and can accept up to 30 volt input decent current. So I will demonstrate the test buttons on this. Test button A, test button B. What these will do is after you have inputted the power, which is very important not to short circuit because there's no short circuit safety. The plus is connected to this AC/DC adapter, 12 volt, 5 amp, 30 watts. I have this modified this from a LED lighting system, and the plus is connected to the plus power there on the right with the green cable. And after that we have connected the output motor wire A and B to plus and minus. So this is the connector I've used for a test, and it goes to a very big treadmill 1500 watt DC motor, which is attached to my bike. So what the test buttons do is, because it's an H bridge, they will change the current direction. So when I press button A, current will flow through the motor from A to B direction, and if you want to change the direction, which A to B, which is forward to backwards, and you can do this by pressing hello. That's my cat. She needs some attention. Yeah, hello. And when you change button B, the direction changes from the current flow changes from B to A. So green to red. And another way to achieve this is you can do it manually by connecting this to battery, and then plus to red to plus, black to minus. I have a battery here, and when I want to change direction, I have to change the poles manually, which is a lot of work. If you want to do that by hand, so that's why I bought this motor driver, so I can change direction with these buttons. And what they basically do is they use MOSFET switches in 4 pieces, to accomplish H bridge, which I won't go in further details now, because you can look at how H bridge works. But I will demonstrate the buttons. So what you see here is a LED, a green LED. Burning means, you can see it better when I turn off the light, means that it is powered. You can see the LED a little bit better. And there you've got 2 LEDs which light up corresponding in the buttons which is pressed, and you have to hold it because that's the way the button works. So when I press this, LED A lights up, and you can see the motor is spinning forward, driving my wheel forward, and this is actually simulating a downhill or tailwind. So the cranks are not driving because it's spinning the freewheel now. So now when I want to change direction, I want to add resistance to the bike, I can press button B. See now the LED B lights up, and the direction of the motor changes. So now it's going backwards. So this is B, motor backwards, and A, motor forwards. B backwards, A forwards. So it's a very simple setup, and it's rotating at maximum speed. Besides direction control, it is also possible to add speed control through the PWM, pulse width modulation input channel, but then you need a potentiometer as input, so to change speed. You can also achieve a higher speed by raising the feed, which now is 30 watts, 5 amp, but I can go up to 60 watts by adding more input current, and then it will go faster, then the motor will rotate faster. But for now, this Cytron motor controller is working very good, and you can actually drive any DC motor with it, not only a treadmill motor but also a linear actuator, which can be used to move something upwards, like this fork actuator, up and down, changing the direction. So it's a very nice kit, and I paid 12 euros for it, and it's now connected to the Arduino Uno board, but this is not necessary for operation. It can also work without the board, but I have a test shield, so the pins are a bit better protected on the bottom. But you can use this sheet to upload a motor program. So this kit comes with a sample code program called PWM direction, and you can upload the program with a USB cable to the Arduino, and that's a simple program which also shows you how this driver is changing direction from what I showed you, from forward to backward, and speed. So in the program they actually only control it through the P pulse width modulation, and it sets speeds. When it sets speed plus 122, it will rotate forward, and when you want to rotate backwards, you can program it by inputting a minus speed number. So that's basically the programming side. Well, I will try that later. For now, I'm happy with this control. But bye. This was my channel, my video. I hope you liked it, and please hit the like button below on YouTube. I will appreciate that. Okay, goodbye.